Hey everyone, welcome back. If you love learning about survival, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends, so you never miss out on the skills that could save your life. I don't think people understand just how much simple preparation has shaped human survival. Survival has always favoured the prepared, not the strongest or most advanced. When history turned brutal, empires fell, expeditions vanished, armies were stranded, it was simple, reliable tools that made the difference. These unassuming workhorses built shelters, procured food, and kept darkness at bay. Their genius is in their simplicity and reliability, not complexity. In a world obsessed with new tech, we forget the timeless lessons these tools teach. Today, we'll break down the survival tools that carried humanity through centuries and why they still matter more than most modern gear. Let's dive into the tools that truly kept people alive. The knife is humanity's most fundamental tool, an extension of the hand, able to perform countless tasks. From shaping wood to preparing food, a good blade is the master key of survival. It carves, slices, digs, and even defends when all else fails. History's explorers and frontiersmen prized a simple, sturdy knife above all else. When supplies were lost, the knife enabled them to live off the land and endure. Its design is utilitarian, a strong, full tang, moderate blade length, and a thick spine for splitting wood. No fuel, no batteries, just reliability honed by centuries of use. Even today, the fixed-blade knife is the cornerstone of any survival kit. It connects us to the skills that kept our ancestors alive. The knife is the first tool to master, and the last you'd want to lose. Some things are perfected, not replaced. Fire is the element that set us apart, providing warmth, safety, clean water, and cooked food. Creating fire on demand is a critical survival skill. Flint and steel, used for centuries, produce sparks that ignite tinder, reliable even in wind and rain. Mastery of firemaking means knowing your materials and technique, not just carrying a lighter. The ferro rod is a modern evolution, but still demands skill. The fire bow, using friction, is a testament to human ingenuity. Fire from wood and cordage alone. Redundancy was key. Explorers carried multiple fire-starting methods, knowing a single failure could be fatal. Fire tools are more than equipment. They're guardians of life, demanding respect and practice. In survival, fire is non-negotiable. The lesson: always have a way to make fire and know how to use it. Fire is life. Water is survival's currency. You last days without it. A container is as vital as any knife or fire starter, granting freedom to move and explore. History's containers range from animal skins to clay pots and metal canteens, each adapted to local needs. A metal pot or cup is invaluable. It boils water, cooks food, melts snow, and sterilizes bandages. The loss of a cooking pot was often a devastating blow for castaways and pioneers. Today, a single-walled metal bottle or canteen cup continues this legacy, robust, fire-ready, and safe. Unlike plastic, metal endures and can be used directly in fire. Survival isn't just about finding resources, but managing them. The humble container is the silent workhorse of every survivor. It's the difference between being tethered to a water source and having true mobility. Never overlook its importance. Cordage is the tool that binds, lashes and secures, essential for building, repairing and improvising. Rope or twine can mean the difference between a secure camp and disaster. When manufactured cordage runs out, knowledge of making rope from natural fibres, tree bark, nettle, yucca, becomes vital. Making cordage is a skill of patience and technique, ensuring you're never without the means to build or repair. Cordage connects us to our environment and to a long history of human ingenuity. Whether it's paracord or hand-twisted plant fibres, it's the power of unity and adaptability. In survival, cordage is indispensable. In survival, energy is precious. Axes and hatchets multiply your efforts. They process wood efficiently for shelter and fire, doing what a knife cannot. The axe fells trees and splits logs. The hatchet offers portability and versatility for smaller tasks. Both are essential for building, warmth and security, especially in cold environments. Their design is the result of centuries of refinement, balanced, powerful and intuitive. Using them safely is critical. Carelessness can be fatal. From Roman legionaries to pioneers, the axe shaped civilization. In the wild, it lets you impose order and create a haven. Survival is about prevention. Small repairs avert big problems. A needle and thread keep clothing and gear functional, protecting against the elements. A torn jacket or ripped pack can quickly become life-threatening if left unrepaired. Historically, sewing kits were essential for anyone living off the land. Modern kits are compact, needles, strong thread, maybe dental floss. Knowing a few basic stitches extends the life of all your gear. The needle and thread embody the principle. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Maintenance is survival. For most of history, darkness meant danger and inactivity. Portable light, torches, oil lamps, candles, doubled the time for work and safety. Lanterns protected flames from wind and rain, creating mobile bubbles of security. Maintaining these lights, fuel, wicks, clean glass, was a vital skill. Today's flashlights are brighter and safer, but batteries fail. Wise survivors carry backup candles or lamps. Understanding redundancy is key. The ability to create light is non-negotiable. Hold the darkness at bay. Always have a plan for light. Being lost is one of survival's greatest dangers. Navigation tools, compass, map, and natural signs prevent disorientation and wasted effort. Early humans read the land, sun, and stars. The compass revolutionized travel, making direction reliable. A map and compass together allow precise navigation, even in featureless terrain. GPS is convenient, but batteries die and signals fail. Mastering traditional navigation skills ensures resilience when technology falters. The true survivor carries the knowledge of the way within. Never rely on a single tool. Know the land, the sky, and your instruments. A tool is only as good as its edge. A dull blade is dangerous and inefficient. Sharpening stones are the guardians of all other tools, restoring their effectiveness. Honing a blade is a skill requiring patience and care, saving time and preventing injury. In long-term survival, maintaining your tools is critical. A small sharpening stone is invaluable. Even without a manufactured stone, natural materials can suffice. The sharpening stone represents foresight and the commitment to maintenance. Keep your tools sharp. Your survival depends on it. What unites these tools is endurance, not innovation. The knife, fire starter, container, cordage, axe, needle, lantern, compass and whetstone form a complete survival system. Their simplicity and reliability are born from hard-won lessons. Modern gadgets promise shortcuts, but survival is always about will, knowledge and preparation. These tools demand skill and practice. They don't replace knowledge, they support it. If you value real survival history, subscribe, share and comment with the tools you trust most. Knowledge survives only if we pass it on.